Bizarre stories from inside North Korea. Even if you don't know much about North Korea, you know it's one very different place. The country is infamous for nuclear threats, political tension, and its strict dictatorship under Kim Jong-un. Few have managed to escape or enter the North Korean bubble, but those who did have some very strange stories to tell. The ambitious haircut. It's said that North Korean citizens are allowed to pick from a predefined list of 28 hairstyles. Apparently Kim Jong-un's infamous hair-do is extremely popular among men. The style has been named the ambitious, the poop balloon incident. In 2016, North Korea carried out a hydrogen bomb test which sparked outrage in South Korea. South Korean activists released balloons covered in criticisms of North Korea as it was the only way to get messages across the border. The North retaliated by sending back balloons full of garbage. Disgusting items such as used toilet paper rained down on South Korea when they burst. The propaganda posters. Visitors of North Korea always note the massive amounts of propaganda found on every street. The usual themes are the glory of the Kim family or Kim Jong-un frolicking with his happy citizens. Some of the posters are considerably more violent. The prowess of the North Korean military is often purported through violent cartoons of their greatest enemies, South Korea and the US, being killed. The scariest fact is that these posters are found in schools. There seems to be an active effort to mold the minds of young North Korean children. The amazing talents of Kim Jong-un. The ridiculous propaganda North Korea releases about Kim Jong-un has provided laughs all around the world. For example, North Koreans supposedly believe that he never needs to use the bathroom. It was reported that school textbooks in North Korea now teach children that Kim Jong-un learned to drive a car at the age of 3. The Lincoln Letter. North Korea has a long history of making dramatic insults against the US and their military forces. In 2016 it took a strange turn. In a bizarre publicity stunt, they created a fake letter from deceased US President Abraham Lincoln. The letter was addressed to President Obama. Lincoln criticizes Obama's aim to build a nuclear-free world, and even portrays himself as a bad leader. The Unicorn Lair. In 2012, the North Korean media released a genuine report claiming that archaeologists in Pyongyang had discovered a unicorn's lair. The fake fans. During the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, it was revealed that the North Korean supporters were not really North Korean. It's common knowledge that there are tight travel restrictions for North Koreans, so how did they have thousands of fans cheering at the games? The answer, apparently, is that they paid thousands of Chinese actors to go to the football games and cheer for North Korea. The socialist Godzilla. Kim Jong-il was reportedly a huge fan of cinema and dreamt of creating amazing movies that would convince the world of North Korea's greatness. To achieve this, he kidnapped the famous South Korean director Shin Sang-ok, who is sometimes referred to as the Orson Welles of Korea. Shin Sang-ok attempted to escape and was punished with 4 years in prison where he survived on a diet of grass, salt, and rice. Eventually he created the movie that Kim Jong-il wanted, a socialist propaganda knockoff of the movie, Godzilla, called Pulsari. The North Korean time zone. In 2015, North Korea decided to create their own time zone, now known as Pyongyang time. They simply turned the clock back by 30 minutes. The North Korean calendar. This wasn't the first time they decided to be different. According to their calendar, the year 2020 is known as Juche 109. They decided to count from the year the original leader Kim Il-sung was born, instead of the birth of Christ. The fake village. The border between North and South Korea is one of the most heavily guarded borders in the world. There is a stretch of land in between the two countries which is known as the demilitarized zone. On their side of this zone, North Korea built a town known as Peace Village. The strange thing about this town is that there are no people in it. It seems that it was built entirely for appearances, as it's within sight from the Korean border. Some think it's a ploy to entice South Korean defectors. Comment what you would do if you were in such a country. If you're finding value in the videos and having a great time, I'd really appreciate it if you could do me a quick favor. Please hit that thumbs up button below the video. Liking the video lets me know that you're enjoying the content and helps others discover it too. Sharing is caring. Please consider sharing the video with them. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and help it grow. You'll never miss out on any future videos. Just click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be alerted whenever I upload something new and exciting. Thanks for your support. Let's keep growing together.